Hey everybody, welcome to the first developer log for Twisted Dreams. My name is Leo. I'm a programmer, level designer, and a social media manager here at Abysmal Studios. Twisted Dreams is our newest game. It's currently in development, and I'll be talking more about that later, but first I want to sort of talk about what these developer logs are and give you a brief introduction and history of Abysmal Studios. So these developer logs are really just a time for me and other members of the team to sit down and give those interested, fans, whatever you want to call them, viewers, a look into how the development of the game is going, and just show you the cool stuff that we've been working on. It's great for us because we get to share the stuff that we're excited about, and it's great for you because you get to see the stuff that you're excited about. In terms of a cadence for these types of things, I'm not totally sure how often we're going to be able to do them. It kind of depends on a lot of factors, so it's hard to say, but I'd like to get out 2 a month. Some months it might only be 1, but I'd like to get about 2 a month. I think is a good pace. And each of these developer logs are going to have a different topic. Today is sort of introductory stuff, a little bit of history. And then next one is going to be about the foundations of the game, sort of the base systems and like art stuff that's built. I don't want to get too much into that now because that'll be for next time. So with that being said, I'm gonna get into it. We are an indie development team. Our current size is 8 team members, and you guys, you viewers, you'll be meeting several more of the team members in the next developer log, which once again I said is going to be about the foundations of the game. So people who are working on art and other systems of the game will be joining me in parts of the videos to tell you guys about that. But anyway, most of the team consists of students at University of Wisconsin Stout, and the reason being is that our first and only release game this far was actually a project for a game design class at UW Stout. So yeah, that's how we got our start. So this game is called Abyssal, and in this game you play as a submarine operator tasked with investigating the disappearance of another vessel and its crew deep in the ocean. As you go deeper, the creatures and environments get stranger and more dangerous. And this is a game we're all really proud of. It's got music, puzzles, voice acting, gorgeous scenery and sprites as well by the art team, and art so good in fact that it was recognized with an award for best game art at UW Stout's Game Expo. And despite the issues that we know the game does have, such as some difficulty with a few of the puzzles, it's something that we're all really proud of as being like a great first step into the world of game development. So if you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend that you do. It'll be linked somewhere in the description. If I can figure out how to link it on the video, like here, I'll do that as well. Just go give it a play. It's not a very long game, and I think you'll have a good time. All of that is sort of past stuff though for the studio, so I'm gonna move on to the present and future. So we announced Twisted Dreams on the 10th of July, and honestly, there wasn't much that we shared as far as details. The post stated that the game is going to feature 3D gameplay in a futuristic dystopian world and 2D gameplay in a lush dream world, but beyond that, there wasn't a whole lot shared. We put some concept art out on a few later days, but that's pretty much it. So I want to deepen that sort of shallow pool that you see on social media with these developer logs, because it gives you guys some semi-regular updates of the development of the game. And just a quick disclaimer before I talk about anything else. These devlogs take a while to produce and are not a super high priority because making the game is above that. So what you see and what we share in these videos are things that were probably worked on 2 weeks to a month ago, as of like the release date of the video. So essentially what you're seeing today is about 2 weeks behind where the game actually is in development, and that will be true of pretty much all future developer updates. With all that said, let's get into the meat. What is Twisted Dreams really about? Twisted Dreams is a single-player game about 2 brothers, both of which the player will get to control and learn about. The brothers live in a dystopian world presented in 3D, and this world is more advanced than our world in some ways, but it also has its own set of issues. This dichotomy is dissected by the brothers' views on the world, with one brother viewing it in a positive light and the other in a negative. The gameplay within this world always features a level of exploration, but it's also distinct for each day in which the game takes place, and therefore serves to push the story forward. When the brothers fall asleep at night, however, they find themselves in this, at first, ethereal dream world. The gameplay in the dream world is two-dimensional puzzle platforming with some interesting and unique mechanics that I won't spoil here. And the dream world, of course, is a crucial part of the story, but once again, I don't want to give too much away. So I'll just say that the lines between the waking world and the dream world can get a bit blurry at times. But that's all I have to share with you for now. I know it wasn't a whole lot, but we'll have a lot more to share with you in the next developer log, I promise. We are all so excited to be working on this game and to be sharing it with all of you. Oh, and we're also excited about the fact that you'll get to try it out at the end of August. More on that soon. Bye-bye.